Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome back everyone to another session. We're now on lesson 46, page 60, going through something called Meem Sakin. Just before we go into Meem Sakin, just a quick recap what we did last lesson. We were going through Ikhfa, and we said Ikhfa means to hide something. And what we're hiding the noon, right? So all the previous rules, we were dealing with noon, Sakin. Noon when it has a sukoon. We call it noon sakin. When it has a sukoon. When the noon has a sukoon, right? Depending on the letter that comes after it, we're going to deal with it with a specific way, right? One of the ways is ikhfa. Ikhfa means we hide the noon. So if we see here, we have a and then we have noon, and we can see there's nothing on it. So that's our clue that the noon is not going to be pronounced. And the ta comes after it, and ta is one of the ikhfa letters. And we say, anta. Anta, right? So we hide the noon, meaning our tongue doesn't hit the upper palate. We don't say anta, right? We don't pronounce the noon, right? And we went through all the letters of ikhfa, and they are basically the remaining letters. If we just quickly go back, right? So far, we've learned in section 9, we learned the rules of Noon Sakin, Tanween, and Meem Sakin, right? That's what we're going through. So we've done Idhar, and Idhar is if any of the letters of the throat come after Noon, we will pronounce the Noon. The Noon will be pronounced, right? No problem with that. Then we went through Iqlab, which is if there's a Ba after the Noon that has Sukoon, then the Noon will get changed to a Meem. So we say here, La Yumbadanna. La yum, we change it to a noon. That was iqlab. Then we went into idgham, and we said the letters of idgham are brought together in the word yarmaluna. Yarmaluna. If any of these letters, ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, and noon, come after the noon, then the noon will merge into the following letter, right? Just like we have waman. However, there's nothing on the noon. We have ya coming after it, we say وَمَيْ يُرِدِ. وَمَيْ يُرِدِ. That's idgham, right? And there's other letters as well. We're not going to go through it all now. Ikhfa are all the remaining letters. All the remaining letters are ikhfa, right? Meaning the noon is hidden. We don't do idgham, we don't do iqlab, we don't do idhar. We just hide the noon and say anta, and there's a nasal sound. The ghunna is the nasal sound. We produce that sound and then we pronounce the following letter. That was last lesson. Now we're going on to Meem Sakin. Meem Sakin, now we've done when Noon has a sukoon. When Meem has a sukoon, there are also three possibilities. It's actually quite easy, right? So if we look here, right, on page 60, if we have Meem with sukoon, right, and after is a Meem with a shadda, then you will merge it, right? So if you see here, we have a, and there's nothing on the Meem, so that's a clue. Really, that's a Meem with sukoon, right? There's nothing on it. That's a clue that we're not going to pronounce it. And all we do is go from a straight to the Meem afterwards with a shadda and a fatha, and we produce the ghunna sound. So there's this sound coming from the nose, and we say amman, right? There's something coming after that, right? Amman, right? Then, if we have a Meem again with nothing on it, plus a ba, right? There's something else that happens, right? Basically, we pronounce the Meem, we say, and we make it ghunna. We say but when we release our lips, we don't produce a Meem. We pronounce the ba that comes after it, right? So here we say bihi. So whenever you see a Meem with sukoon, and the way we know there's actually sukoon, there's nothing on it, right? Whenever you see a Meem like this, and after it is a ba, then you'll produce ghunna, you'll hold it for 2, and then pronounce the ba. So you hold your lips together like this, and bi, whatever the vowel sign is after it, right? Bihi, right? So that's quite a easy rule. It's not really anything difficult, right? And that's really And that's regarded as ikhfa. Ikhfa for the meme. Some call it ikhfa shafawi, right? Shafawi means pertaining to the lips. The first one could be called idgham shafawi. The main thing is not to get caught up with the words, just to understand the concept. If we have and after it is a meme, we hold it, ghunna, and then pronounce the meme. Amma. If we have a meme with sukoon after it's a ba, we hold the lip, we make ghunna, we make the nasal sound, hold it for 2, but we release with the ba. And we say bihi, right? Cool. And then we have idhar shafawi. Some people call it idhar shafawi, which is basically meaning that we pronounce the meme like normal. So if we look here, we say lam tara. There's no ghunna, there's no merging. It's just alam tara, alam tara. Just normal, right? That's the remaining letters. So basically, there's only 2 letters we need to worry about. When there's a meme with sukoon, if there's a meme after, if we have meme with sukoon, and after it's a meme, hold the meme, pronounce the ghunna. Amma, right? If we have a meme with sukoon, and after it's a ba, hold the lips, pronounce the ghunna, but release with the ba. Bihi. Simple, right? Simple concept, inshallah. Right, so let's go. Let's look at the practice. Okay, line 1. So, meme sukoon, mumtiruna, mumtiruna, mumtiruna. Next one. See? So you can see the hu here, and you see there's nothing on the meme. So when you see this, it's already giving it away. And after is a meme with a shadda. So it's clear, you go from the hu straight to the meme with a shadda. Hold it for 2, pronounce the ghunna, and then release. So we will say, hummi, noon sukoon, min, ha. Hum minha. Hum minha. Next one. Bi. Ham. Di. He. Bihamdihi. So notice there's a meme sukoon, but there's a dal after it. So we did not have a meme after it, and we did not have a ba after it. So we just pronounce it normally. Bihamdihi. Next one. Lam nashrah. Alam nashrah. Alam nashrah. So there was a lam, there was a meme sukoon, but there was a noon after it. So we pronounce it normally. The only time we would do either idgham, which is with a meme, or idhar, or ikhfa, which is with a ba, is if the noon has a sukoon and after it is a meme or after it is a ba. We're just only 2 letters that will produce this ghunna, right? Any other letters, we just pronounce it normally. Cool. Lam ta ra. Alam tara. Alam tara. Next one. Lam. So ya here, second letter is jim. Yaj. Al. And don't forget jim is from the qalqala. So now we're going to start doing the qalqala. Yaj'al. Yaj'al. Alam yaj'al. Alam yaj'al. So we've got meme sukoon. What's after it? Is after it a noon? Is after it a meme? No. Is after it is a ba? Is after it a ba? No. So there's no ba, there's no meme. So what does that mean? We just pronounce it normally. No problem. Ha. Meme sukoon. Ham. San. Hamsan. Hamsan. And we know this is slanted, so we know this is going to be, the noon there's going to be something happening with the noon. However, because we haven't got any words after this, we're just going to say hamsan. Cool. Fa. Yam. Ku. فيمكث فيمكث. No problem here, because after the meme is a kaf, no problem. Next one. لا يا سكون لي him. We can already see the meme, there's nothing on there. So we know there's going to be something happening. Look to the next letter. Meme with a shadda and a fatha. So there's idgham here. Idgham of the meme. So we're going to go straight from the he to the meme. What we're going to do, we're going to hold it for 2 counts. We're going to pronounce ghunna, which is the nasal sound, and then release. So we will say himma ta run. All together. عليهم مطرا عليهم مطرا. Next one. za hum. So look here, there's nothing on the meme. What's after the meme? Can we see what's after the meme? What is it? There's a ba. So remember, if there's a meme or a ba, we're going to hold it. And then we'll either pronounce the meme or pronounce the ba, depending on if it's a meme or a ba. So, jazahum bi ma. Jazahum bima. Jazahum bima. Next one. La kum di nu kum. Lakum dinukum. Lakum dinukum. Right? We got a meme with sukoon here. Lakum. But after it's a dal. So we just pronounce it normally. Dinukum. Cool. Next one. Who? And we can see there's nothing on the meme. So we look what's after it. It's a ba. So we're going to pronounce the ghunna, hold it for 2, and then pronounce the ba. We release with the ba. So we say hum bi ba. Don't forget that little alif there, making it longer. Ba li ri. Don't forget the ya makes the kasra longer. He. Rihi. Okay. So all together. Hum bi balighihi. Hum bibalighihi. Bibalighihi. Cool. Next one. We've got 2 things happening here. So look at the first one. I got an, but there's nothing on the noon. So we know this is what? Ikhfa. What's after it? Ata, which is one of the letters of ikhfa. Right? So we know we're not going to pronounce this. When you see nothing on the noon, that gives it away. So we're going to say antum, but there's nothing on the meme. So we look what's after the meme. There's a ba. So we're going to do ghunna for the ba. We'll do ikhfa for the noon. So we don't say an and pronounce the noon. We say antum bi mu'jizina. أنتم بمعجزين. أنتم بمعجزين. Next one. Wa hum. We can see the ba coming after hum. So we're going to hold it. Wa hum bil. I want you to look here. Bil. There's a hamzatul wasl here. So we're not going to pronounce it. We're going to go straight from the B to the lam sukoon. Bil. And then look here. We've got a hamza. Look, the hamza's not on the alif. The hamza's here in between the lam and the alif. I want you to pay very close attention to that. So when we see that with a fatha, we're going to pronounce the hamza and elongate it. So this alif here is going to elongate the hamza. And we say a khi ra ti. So all together, wa hum bil akhirati. Wa hum bil akhirati. Yeah. Next one. هم كافرون. هم كافرون. هم كافرون. Next one. The, let's show alif there, make it longer. ذلكم أزكى. Don't forget that little alif there. That's called an alif maqsura. It looks like a ya, but when it comes after fatha, it elongates it. ذلكم أزكى. ذلكم أزكى. Right? Next one. La hum. So we've got Meem Sakin. What's after it? Sheen. And basically, when we see the Sakin on the Meem, we know we're going to do idhar, which is making it apparent. We're going to make the Meem apparent. Lahum shara. Okay, we can see that Dhamma Tanween. This type of Dhamma Tanween, we know something's going to happen to the Noon. So we look what's after it. There's a Meem. If there's a Meem after Dhammatain, yeah, Fathatain or Kasratain, we will not pronounce the Noon. We will just merge it to the Meem and pronounce a Ghunna for 2 counts. So we say, instead of saying Bun and Min, we'll say Bum Min. Ha Mi Min. لهم شراب من حميم. لهم شراب من حميم. Okay, last line. La ya of sukun. Lay him. We can already see there's nothing on the Meem, so that gives it away. All we need to know is there a Meem after it or is there a ba after it? So we look after it. Okay, there's a ba. So we're gonna say him bi wa kilin. Alayhim bi wakilin. Alayhim bi wakilin. Next one. Fa li a. Nothing on the noon, so we know we're going to do ikhfa here. We're going to hide the noon. Anfu si him yam ha duna fali anfusihim yamhaduna fali anfusihim yamhaduna. So that's the end of our lesson on Meem Sakin. So basically, if we have Meem that has a Sukun, and after it is either a Meem or a Ba, we're going to hold Ghunna. We're going to hold that nasal sound for 2 seconds and then produce the following lesson. So that's it. Send your recordings, inshallah, and I'll see you in the next session. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.